Okay, how I make the coal that we get at Tractor Supply, anthracite. How I start a fire. First, first we'll pretend this is my porch. It's raining outside. I would have loved to have done this video outside, but it's been raining all afternoon, so you can't do it. But we'll pretend this is the forge, and I always clean it, start from scratch. Then this is just some paper. It actually is the wrapper from the charcoal. I just touch them. You put that under there. Then you got to put some paper right on top of that. And this is just like the inside bag to that. Just throw that in there. Now, the charcoal. This is just the regular briquettes. Now, you mentioned that you used 8 pieces. I never count, so let's find out if I think that's enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, that's not enough. I use like that much. Whatever that is. Now, the trick is, I always use an accelerant, or whatever you call it. This is just jugs. I get old oil. But you can use anything, just something to help the fire along. I just pour some old oil in there. Because I use every advantage I can. And then I use, where is that thing? Oh, I don't know if I have it here. But I don't actually have it. But I have a torch, it goes on a propane tank. And I start it in a bunch of places. And I hit the air. And I let that go for just a little bit. And what you're waiting for is you're waiting to see sparks. Because you'll hit the air. Now, how much air do you use? Okay, this is my blower. And it's hard to demonstrate air moving because it's invisible. You wouldn't see it. But this is, I have it on a dimmer switch. This is the air comes out of here. In the beginning, it's a pretty good blast of air. And that's what I used at the beginning. Now, what you're looking for is you get that kind of air going through here. And you'll start to see sparks come up from the actual briquettes. And that's when you start hitting it with the real coal. And what I do is I usually fill it up till it's at the top again, And it'll start to sink down as the charcoal burns. And I just keep filling it up. And the moment I'm looking for is when it's all red cherry hot and you're deteriorating, I suppose, a can. I don't care if they're replaceable. But you want to get this cherry red hot. And then you know that you've got all the charcoal going and the coal is really burning now. And you're ready. And then you turn off the blower and you dump it out. You take your scoop and you get everything arranged. And then you hit the air again. You can only have it off for maybe, 10, 15 seconds. It doesn't take a moment. But once you do that, you should be good to go. Well, that's what I do anyway. Seems to work.